Hello. Today we would love to share you some AIs we are working with to speed up the quality 10 times or sometimes 100 times and to get down, to lower the money as cost and just be better in everything what we are doing. And we are doing this since a long time already. At first you can see this is an AI from NVIDIA where you can make photos with your own strokes. Just define I want to paint the wall with moss or want to paint the wall with water, you just have to paint it here downside. You just have to click your material and then you have to paint that. This is very interesting if you want perfect pictures in your mind. As you can see here, we are just working and saying, okay, let's make some clouds and just punish on that. Also very interested, if you're finished with that picture, you can get it on the night, and day, afternoon, and everything changes, but not the picture. So the picture changes into night light, daylight, and that stuff. So this could be very interesting too. This tool here is another one. You can just change the pictures. You can change the angle of your face. You can get something bigger, something smaller. You can open eyes, open mouth, close mouth, and all that stuff, and just change the way your model, your photograph works. So what you see, I just want to remember this. This is just a photo, and the other one is the AI. This one is created actually in Germany by Fraunhofer Institute, and I love it very much. You can see it here. Close the eyes, do everything, or here working about the fashion. So if you're talking about this one, we are talking about deepfake, also a deepfake audio. Deepfake audio is also very interesting because we can make sounds in just seconds. This one here, this sound is made in just seconds when I said, okay, make a choosy sound wave. It's a starting. So what we also can do is we can do a deepfake voice. So I say, hello, my name is Joe Biden. Then I say to the AI, hey, make please Joe Biden's voice out of that. And it's this like.
Dear audience, many greetings from the yes, Joe Biden.
So that was me, not Joe Biden, but you hear it, Joe Biden. To make it a little bit perfecter.
So, the good news is that we've got enough fuel to make it there and back. If we slingshot around this moon here when it reaches the edge of our orbit.
Now it comes.
The bad news is we don't have enough oxygen. So either we jettison half the crew.
So what you heard was one voice and then changed to a man's voice. What we also can do, go to a woman, man, child, monster, boy, girl, and everything. So in the future, you don't need 100 or 50 or just 10 voice or just 10 people who is talking to the microphone, getting the stuff done. You need just one person for that. And this is done with AI too. So this is also very interesting, I think, for doing these things. If you're talking about deepfakes, we have a live platform where you can change your face. Just imagine, I will start the video here. Just imagine you can change your face. Just you make an advertising video, and after that the client goes to the website. Just get the photo from them onto this website, and after that everything on the website is the face of him or of her. Think about that the new image video maybe is there, and you are the star in that image video. And this is something we can do here with live deepfake, as you can see here. So if you're talking about deepfake also, we can also say, our original is there and we can do it angry, or we can do it young, as a de-aging, or we can gender, or we can get it old and all that stuff. So what we can do is we can get the smile on the face of many people, I think, about doing video in the future. So. And and it also works on, definitely it also works on 3D animation, 2D animations, cartoon characters and everything. It's just working, you can get smiling on. Okay, so here we had, it's approximately 2 years ago. This is a project where we made the deepfakes for. We make the face change of Juan Gabriel, Cantinflas, and in a very short time. And I like the emotions.
Yo vivía muy bien hasta que Te conocí y la vida con dolor. No te miento, fui feliz.
Okay, I have to go by that. I have to go to the next. It was super interesting, and it took just some days to create that, and it was heavy. So if we're talking about AI modification, we have some a little bit fun on that. This is just a photo here, and this is a webcam. So now we can make some super cool fun apps and ideas about this. And please especially take care about the mouth of her. So he's just a picture, as I mentioned, and he is real. As you could see, we can change the mouse style and all that stuff. You've seen it before, but now it's in real time on a webcam, and I think there will be a lot of social media fun with that, doing that with other faces. If you're talking about also about this one, this is very heavy, I think. This is in the future, and now this is something you just take a reference from the video, and then the AI creates what you want. It creates the comic style, it creates plastic, 3D animation style, game style, and everything. And I love that very much. I love that so much. As you can see, this is computer generated. No one has done that. This is the AI who created that. And it goes wider and wider. You can see here the input and the output about this. So this is very interesting, I think, too. If we're talking now about AI, we should talk about 3D also, because this is also huge. We can go up to 10 times speed up or get the price down, because now we have AIs to create 3D animations like this. This is a photo from me from 2019, and it creates automatically, it's just one photo, my backside. And when it creates my backside, you can create a 3D model out of that, where the inches are perfect, near perfect. And this leads to virtual influencers. We can get better quality and very super realistic, high realistic, real time and rendered 3D human characters and everything. Look at that quality we have there. This is all 3D animated and in real time. So if you're talking about this again, this is the coolest production tool here. So in the future we can make 3D objects out of nowhere. We can just type in what we need, so we can talk together, what do we need? So we can check the details, and then we can go on and make the final production, and we speed up a minimum of 10 times and more about doing all that stuff here. And augmented reality, this is also very interesting. Google has an ambient occlusion solution now, and we are, as you know, we are doing apps since 2008 for iOS and later for Android too. And normally the augmented reality tools we are doing are very good, but now we can go in another dimension because it's occlusion. Here you can see the cat in front, and here you can see, this is new, behind the sofa. And this is if you're making interesting things, you're going to the street and you says, okay, I want a ping pong ball, a virtual ping pong ball, and throw it to a real world. It will interact with the real world and go about. And this is something that's very cool, because this leads to much more better integration of augmented reality. It's near real. So if you're talking about that, we also have holograms. If you talk about holograms and virtual influencer, we can get, and ChatGPT, we can get virtual influencers in real time as a hologram. Maybe you know that we are developers of the world's first holograms for smartphones. We build it in here together with it's an idea. We build it in here as a hologram, and here you can see in some seconds you can see the first version of a virtual character as a hologram. You can see it everywhere. It's 360 degrees so that everyone can see something. You can talk to her. She can react. You know, ChatGPT. This is how it's built. So if you're talking about ChatGPT, please also note that there's a company in Germany like Aleph Alpha, and Jonas is the CEO from that, and we're talking often a lot about the technology there, and they are sitting in as I mentioned, in Germany, and these are minimums also so good as ChatGPT, but there are also others like U.com, Google Gemini, and all that stuff. You just need to mention. I just want to mention that. And if I mention ChatGPT and all the large language models, LLMs, we can make chatbots. You can set on your website, or we can make also. This is also very interesting. Not so much people think about this, but think about that. Every company you're working with, or every knowledge you have, can be trained by an AI, and then the AI knows exactly everything from your company. So this is a real knowledge tool. I think your stuff, your members can work 10 times faster on if they're doing research and that stuff, and where is what and who is that and that. This is also very interesting. And at the end, I'm finished with my talk about this, but look at that. It's all about disruption. It's not just about AI, but this year is made with AI. This is a German car, and it's brand new, and it's very interesting because you have more than 30 colors to change. You can say on the app, make it white, make it black, make it green, make it yellow. And just think about what you can do if you can change. If you have a car with a monitor, and 360 degrees monitor, what does mean for your company and for your advertising? Thank you. Yeah, hello everyone. I think you know me from maybe from one of my earliest. My earliest film in the 70s, and it was in the 80s. Adrian! Yeah. Yeah, deepfakes are very cool. Also, if you do it in real time. So this is really rocket technology, I think. So this is not this is not like an Instagram filter or something like that. And you can see it when I change the face, and when I change the colors of the lights, or going wider here with the reflections here and that stuff. I have to be very focused on that right now, but this is also very interesting to make a change on that.